Well, it is known for its barbecue, Graceland and Beale Street. Of course, we're talking about Memphis, Tennessee, and that is where our Free Trip Tuesday, driven by Sunset Hills Subaru, takes us this morning. Milton Howry with MemphisTravel.com is here with a huge family package for us. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
All right, so let's dig in to see how maybe one of our viewers is going to experience the soul of Memphis for themselves. And first off, you're starting out with a 3-night stay at the Central Station Hotel.
Yes, so guests are going to get a 3-night stay at the Central Station Hotel in Memphis. I'm actually standing in the lobby of the Grand Hotel.
Nice.
It's located in the South Main Historic District of downtown Memphis. Walking distance of so many shops, several breweries and restaurants, and iconic attractions. But one of my favorite things about this hotel is right behind me, there's a vinyl record wall, over 2,000 vinyl records. Every evening in this lobby, you can come and listen to some music that was either made in the city of Memphis or music that has some type of Memphis connection every evening in the Central Station lobby.
Of course, Memphis, all about the music. So you're going to give them 4 tickets to the Rock and Soul Museum.
Yes, so guests are going to get 4 tickets to the Rock and Soul Museum. The Rock and Soul Museum is a part of the Smithsonian Institution. It tells the story of those musical pioneers that made the music that shook the world. It gives you the complete story of Memphis music history.
And also 4 tickets to the National Civil Rights Museum at the Lorraine Motel, and this is a must-see.
Yes, the National Civil Rights Museum at the Lorraine Motel is where Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Was assassinated. It's actually literally across the street from Central Station Hotel where I'm currently standing. There you're going to learn the history of the Civil Rights Movement and how that movement has shaped our present day in America, and has also how it's going to shape our future.
Yeah, you're in Memphis. You have to go to the birthplace of rock and roll. Of course, we're talking about 4 tickets to Sun Studios.
Yes, so Sun Studios, it is the birthplace of rock and roll, where the legends like B.B. King, Elvis Presley, Johnny Cash, Jerry Lee Lewis, that's where music was made in Memphis at Sun Studios, the birthplace of rock and roll.
And the king of rock and roll, tickets to Graceland, of course, will be thrown in as well.
Okay, no trip to Memphis is complete without visiting the King's home, right? So not only will the guests get to see the mansion at Graceland, but you're also going to get to experience Elvis Presley's Memphis. It's a 200,000 square feet entertainment complex that details the life and legacy of Elvis, and where you get to visit all of the things and see all the things, his career, his exhibit, his cars, all the museums that showcase the things that he loved. And
also 4 tickets to the Children's Museum there in Memphis.
Yes, the Children's Museum, one of my personal favorite places to take my nieces and nephews. They have a water exhibit, they have a zip line, and they also have the Grand Carousel that's been refurbished. It's a 1909 carousel that was put in place, rebuilt and put inside the museum just a couple years ago. One of my favorite amenities at the Children's Museum, a place to create memories with the children.
All right, Milton, we're not done yet. Tickets to Edge Motor Museum for 4 as well.
All right, Edge Motor Museum, which is also located across the street from the famous Sun Studios. It is the evolution of the American sports car, where you're going to learn the history of those cars, but also not just the history of the cars, but what those cars have to say about American history. Because in that museum, they believe that the cars tell us a little bit about each time period that they're made.
And we also have 4 tickets to the Dominic Distillery.
Yes, Old Dominic Distillery, also located in the downtown Memphis area. You're going to get a tour, a 45-minute tour of how they make their beverages there. But also at the very end, there's going to be a curated tasting for the guests.
My goodness, Milton, we're also going to throw in tickets for the Memphis Zoo.
Yes, that's that. The Memphis Zoo, one of the only zoos, one in 4 zoos in the country that actually has pandas. It has polar bears, and most recently they have the red kangaroo exhibit, which is an exhibit that allows guests to have free range as they walk through the experience. And you might even get to see a kangaroo walk near you and capture pictures as you're at the Memphis Zoo.
Oh my gosh, how adorable. We're also going to throw in a $200 Visa gift card courtesy of our friends at Sunset Hills Subaru. And that is one huge package. Milton Howry with MemphisTravel.com. Thank you so much.
No, thank you for having me. Everyone visit MemphisTravel.com to learn about how you can visit Memphis.
Yeah, there's so much to see there. All right, if you would like to win this family trip for 4 to Memphis, just head to the contest page of fox2now.com. Keep in mind, you only have until 10 this morning to register. I'm exhausted just talking about it. Can you imagine doing all that?
3 days is enough, Margie.
Right? It may not be.
That's incredible. All right. Thanks, Margie. And Milton.